Yes, brother, this is Shay. Today I'm going to share the top 5 questions that men ask me when it comes to erection problems and sexual performance anxiety. We'll go through these questions quickly together so that you can see, are these similar to the questions that you may be asking yourself? And then I'll also share what to do. So, I have something special to share with you at the end. So we're going to start with the first one. You may notice that each of these have a cross on them, and I'll explain why that is in a moment. First question, what if I can't stay hard? So this is the one without a doubt that comes up the most often. What if I can't stay hard during sex? Second question, what if they don't like me? So this may be that you're in a relationship or you're seeing somebody new, or that you've met someone and you go to have sex, or you're having sex and these intrusive thoughts come into your mind around performance anxiety, or can I get hard or can I stay hard? And then it leads to this thought of, what if the person doesn't like me because of this? What if I'm not good enough? Third question, what if it's not hard enough? So it may be that you can get hard for sex, but then whilst having sex, you notice that that's where the erection problem is. And you start asking yourself this question, what if it's not hard enough? Fourth one, what if they think that I don't like them? Now, I'm sure you may have experienced this, where there's a time when you're with a partner getting sexually intimate, the erection problem kicks in, and they then think, is it because of me? Or you're thinking, do they think, is it because of them, that I don't like them? When I do like them, but I don't want them to think that. So it causes all of this spark of confusing thoughts. And then the final one, the fifth one, which is more of a statement rather than a question, I don't want this to happen. And it has this pretty sad, depressive feeling to it. I don't want this to happen. Why does this have to happen to me? So they're the top 5 questions that I see that come up the most regularly for men who are experiencing sexual performance anxiety and erection problems. I ask myself pretty much every one of these questions at some point too. Are you asking yourself some or all of these questions? And why did they have a red cross in it? Well, they have a red cross because these questions, although they're natural for us to ask, they don't get us to getting this sorted. They're not the questions that are going to take us to getting this fixed, getting the problem done so that you're able to have sex in the way that you want to. So I've also put together the 5 questions that we should be asking so that we can avoid a permanent erection problem and stay hard for sex, or get hard for sex in the first place. So if you would like to know what those 5 questions are, I've put a link below to a page that will take you straight there that has a video on it, and you can play that immediately and watch the 5 questions. Why is this important to watch these 5 questions? Because the alternative is that we stay stuck with these and they don't help us get the results that we want, or we can start asking a new set of questions that do help us to get this fixed and get it sorted. So the first step is to click on the link below. That will take you straight to the page. Second step is to watch the video with those 5 questions that we should be asking to get this fixed. And then the third step is to start asking those questions, right? Some of which you may already be doing, some of which may be brand new to you. So it's time to go and do this. And how you will know this is working is when you start asking these new questions, you find that we start moving towards getting this sorted. Okay, head below now and click that link to go and watch the 5 questions that we should be asking.